Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HEXO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Some very key and very distinct levels have taken shape here, and going into next week are going to be playing some vital roles, and in all actuality has formed an interesting little pattern here. So let me get this pattern into play here, and then I can talk more about it. And this pattern is what I would call a falling wedge. And as bearish as that may sound, believe it or not, a falling wedge is actually a bullish pattern, whereas the rising wedge is a bearish pattern. So what we have here is a falling wedge, and I should note that, especially if you're new, just because there's a bullish pattern does not mean that for sure the price is going back up. No such thing as a guarantee in the market. But going on here, we have the price, and it's still been going down, but it's not been going down nearly as much, hence the bottom portion of this, lower portion of the falling wedge. And then of course you have the fact that there is this downtrend here, which is representing the upper portion of the pattern here. But a falling wedge is bullish, and it would not be, again, no such thing as a guarantee, but anybody that uses charts understands them. I don't think anybody would be shocked to see some sort of movement back to the upside. And just because it gets up there doesn't mean it's going to get the breakout. But that wouldn't be a shocking price movement. Not guaranteed to happen. And I realize I said that a bunch of times, but like I said, I know some new people watch these, and I don't want somebody to think that just because there's a bullish pattern that happens, you're supposed to go and grab your kids' college tuition money or something like that. But that is going to be really the nutshell version of it, that there's a falling wedge pattern here. Key level of support is going to be that trend line. So you definitely want to see the price stay above that, because if the price crashes below it, well, then at that point, the bullish pattern has been violated and it is no longer in play. But as long as the price can stay above that trend line, that at least keeps the pattern in play and gives it, things an opportunity to make a nicer move to the upside. And then, of course, if the price does get the move to the upside, the key level of resistance will be the upper portion of that trend line right there. So keep an eye on it. But yeah, like I said, if the nuts and bolts summary, 30-minute time frame, falling wedge pattern. So let's see what happens with it next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.